Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back to more House of the Dragon. Today I'm going to be reacting to episode 2. Episode 1 was super awesome, it really hooked me up and I'm very excited to watch episode 2 today. Before we start guys, let me remind you to hit the like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And also if you're interested in the early and full reactions to this one and all of the reactions of my channel, you can check out Patreon, the link is in the description. And now let's start watching House of the Dragon episode 2. Wow, the intro is so cool. Oh, the blood. Wow. This is the coolest intro I've ever seen. House of the Dragon. Wow, the intro is so cool. I really liked the blood. The blood texture is so cool. Okay, it's starting.
Four ships have now been lost. The last one was flying my banner.
I want to know what is to be done about my ships and my men.
The Crown will compensate you for your ship and crew and make an offering to the men's family.
I don't want compensation. I want to seize the stepstones by force and burn out this crab feeder.
I am not prepared to start a war with the free cities.
These pirates are not the free cities.
Pirates.
Provides them with their ships and tender.
The cities, of course.
Daemon has squatted there for over half a year without even a protest from the Crown.
I'll caution you, Lord Corlys. A seat at the king's table does not make you his equal.
Oops.
I have acted, Corlys.
Carlos.
Send us. It would be a show of force.
At least the princess has a plan.
I like that plan.
Perhaps there's some better use for the princess's talents, Your Grace.
Dude, but I liked her plan.
You should choose.
That guy sitting next to the king, what was his name? Otto or something? He's sneaky, I can feel it. He's really sneaky.
Sir Raymond Mallister, son of Lord Lyman Mallister of Seaguard.
Many of these knights have combat experience, beyond capturing poachers.
No?
Sir Kristen Cole, son of the steward of the Lord of Blackhaven.
Be welcome, Sir Kristen.
I fought for a year as a foot soldier against the Dornish incursions.
He's kinda handsome, you know.
I choose Sir Kristen Cole.
Let's not be too hasty, Princess.
My father should be defended by a man who's known real combat.
She's totally right.
Of
He
course,
should.
Princess.
I really don't like this guy. He's really sneaky.
It is truly wondrous what you've built.
Oh no.
Is she in love with the king? She might be. I don't support it.
The glory of old Valyria will never be seen again. Seven Hills.
Oh, it's broken.
There are times when I would rather face the Black Dread himself than mine own daughter of 15.
She's only 15. So this girl is also 15? It's so effed up that her father sends her to the king to entertain him.
And already they tried to marry my father off and replace me as heir. I know those men and how they plot in their secret councils when
That's horrible.
He chose you for his heir.
He didn't choose me, he spurned Daemon.
Kinda true, you know.
I find this is a way to be with my mother. Here in the quiet of the steppes. I feel close to her. I know it sounds foolish.
I don't think it's foolish.
Yeah, it is not. Poor girls. They both lost their mother. Rhaenyra is still hurting. Oh. This scene is emotional.
I want him to see me as more than his little girl. Mine own father does not know the language of girls either.
Maybe all of the fathers are like that. Thinking about it right now, I think also my father is like that sometimes.
I wish to apologize for the tenor at the small council today, Your Grace. It was not my intent to make offense.
As king, it is my obligation to avoid war until such time it is unavoidable.
I agree with the king. No need for war right now.
I fear that the eyes of our enemies are presently fixed on the Red Keep. The Queen has passed. A girl has been named heir to the Iron Throne, the first in its history.
Do you have a specific course of action to propose, my lord?
Join our families. Wed
How?
our daughter Lena. Unite the two great surviving Valyrian houses.
It hasn't even been half a year since Emma passed.
The realm expects you to take a new wife sooner or later, Grace, to strengthen your line and produce more heirs. You could not ask for a stronger match than Lena.
I can see through their plan. No, don't do it, King. No. But he seems like an idiot, so he's gonna agree. Please don't start talking.
We haven't spoken much.
No. They're not gonna continue dinner tonight. Don't talk while you're having dinner. Dinner is sacred.
I loved your mother very much.
But you decided to save the baby. But she doesn't know, right? She doesn't know. I wonder if he chose not to save the baby. Would the mother survive?
Today at small council,
Paid no mind.
I thought I might have had some insight.
You're young.
But
You will learn.
I think she's more mature than her age. For sure. Wow, he really can't keep up a conversation, just like me. Did I just see worms?
The maggots will remove the dead flesh
Maggots.
and hopefully stop the advance of the rot.
Ew! His hand better rot than put it inside this thing.
He proposed a marriage. To whom? The Lady Lena.
Lady
To
Lena.
combine the strength of our houses.
Such matters must be discussed with a small council.
This guy wanted the king to marry his daughter. Now I get it.
Lena is young.
How old is she? Are we talking under 18? That's her? She's too young. This is so messed up.
But Vega still lives. Somewhere.
Oh my god, she's too young.
It would be a great honor to join our houses. I would give you many children of pure Valerian blood, so that we might strengthen the royal line and the realm.
And of course, he wants a son.
What did your mother tell you?
That I wouldn't have to bed you until I turned 14.
Oh my god. His daughter. She's gonna feel so horrible. Oh my gosh, I cannot imagine that. This is a very yucky situation.
Bothers you, does it not?
This lady is evil. From the start.
Lena is your daughter, princess. Does it bother you?
Of course it does. But I understand the order of things.
These people got no heart.
His new wife will produce new heirs, and chances are better than not that one of those will be male. And when that boy comes of age and your father has passed, the men of the realm will expect him to be heir, not you.
Oh no.
They denied you, Princess Rhaenys.
True.
The queen who never was.
Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne. And your father is no fool.
She's a snake. She's so salty because they didn't choose her.
The small council is urging me to remarry.
And you're considered in it.
Wants for a new queen.
A baby queen.
A good and kind queen will give comfort to your subjects.
She's way younger than this girl. Even more messed up.
I brought you something.
This girl really likes the king. It's obvious. Oh.
I asked the stonemasons to mend it.
Instead of the one he broke.
Your Grace, I've called the small council to an emergency session.
Why?
I think it best you hear it directly.
Oh, what's going on? Something bad.
The prince left a missive, which I believe might explain.
Oh.
It is the pleasure of Daemon Targaryen and rightful heir to the Iron Throne.
Oh.
The prince has invited you to his wedding, Your Grace. It is in 2 days' time.
2 days.
My brother wishes to provoke me. To answer is to give him what he wants.
Scorio drom on Daemon Leitas.
I will go to Dragonstone and drag Daemon back to face justice
Your
myself.
Grace. Daemon is without limit. Let me go to Dragonstone.
She's under a lot of pressure. I gotta say, this actress is really talented. Her acting skills are really awesome. Without talking, I can see through her eyes everything. I really like the pace of the story and how it's progressing. It's really well made. Another setting that reminds me of Dark Souls. I like this feeling. Daemon, is that you? Prince Daemon and his whore. And the egg. He stole the egg as a hostage.
You're to relinquish the dragon's egg, disband your army, banish your whore.
Ooh.
Sir Crispin, wasn't it?
Sir Kristen Cole, my prince.
Ah, yes, apologies.
Kristen.
I couldn't recall.
That was intentional.
You've come for the egg. Here it is.
That's a trap.
Even if it ends in the death of your unborn child and its mother.
It's really gonna be a war between the brothers, the king and Daemon. Wow. He got the dragon on his side. What's up now? Whoa. Yo, she's here. This is so badass. Ooh, she's so badass. Give me the egg.
What are you doing here, princess?
Preventing bloodshed.
Princess of Dragonstone.
If you wish to be restored as heir, you'll need to kill me. So do it. And be done with all this bother.
Oh, he loves her. He won't kill her. Or maybe he will. He won't. And he gave her the egg. Amazing. Good job. I really like this outfit. It suits her the best. She'd make a great queen. What will Daemon do now? Will he cancel the wedding? And right, he's already married. That is horrible. Everything is so messed up. Everyone's messed up.
You announced that we were to be wed and that I was with child. Your child.
She didn't know.
What would they do with the commoner he claims he's taken to wife and made with child?
No one will harm you.
I have been sold this property more times than I care to count. Beginning in a homeland I can no longer recall.
Poor lady.
You're safe with me, I swear it.
You are Targaryen. You can afford to play your stupid games with the king, but I cannot.
Never trust a Targaryen, I guess.
I came to you to be liberated.
Liberated? From what?
Fear.
Fear. Poor lady. He would never know how she feels. Poor woman.
I have come looking for an unencumbered opinion. Ever since my name was read by the Archmaesters at the Great Council, I have felt Corlys Velarion's envious gaze staring at me from across the Blackwater.
You're right.
You sit upon the highest seat in the realm, Your Grace. Proud men don't like having to look up.
Laena Velaryon.
She is the eldest daughter of the wealthiest house in the realm. She has Targaryen blood. What's to mislike?
She is 12.
She will mature.
12? Oh my god!
What if I was to reject Lord Corlys' proposal?
He would not be likely to take it well.
He can't force you. Just say no.
If you truly want my unencumbered opinion...
I do.
You should wed Laena Velaryon, Your Grace.
No, she's only 12. That's a good point if she's over 18.
The princess has returned from Dragonstone.
Dragonstone?
He didn't even know about it. She's so cool. At first, in the beginning of episode 1, I didn't like her much, but now I really like her.
You fled King's Landing without a word, and you acted without the crown's leave.
Because you won't allow her.
You are my only heir. You could have been killed.
May I sit?
She's gonna tell him about the wedding that she knows.
I struggle to realize that my daughter had so quickly become a woman grown. But I know she understands what is now expected of me.
The king must take a new wife.
No, not a 12-year-old wife.
You are my only heir. And our line is vulnerable. And by marrying again, I may begin to ensure that we are better defended.
Against whom?
Whomever may dare to challenge us.
Mother would have understood this, just as I do.
She's not saying her true feelings. This is hurtful. So he's gonna go with the marriage. I cannot accept this.
Good morrow, my lords. I have decided to take a new wife.
His plan worked. He's so evil.
I intend to marry the Lady Alicent Hightower.
Alicent?
Spring's End.
Otto is also evil. His plan worked.
This is an absurdity.
Oh.
My house is Valerian, the greatest power in the realm.
And I am your king.
He's gonna turn into an enemy. Oh, Otto is so sneaky. Oh my god, this sucks.
Rhaenyra.
Her best friend will replace her mother. I was gonna say his wife. His wife and her mother. This is the most painful thing ever.
But unlike the Targaryens, we were no dragon lords. For centuries, my house had to scratch out an existence from the sea with grit and luck.
Oops.
Unlike every other lord of the realm, I can say that I built my house's high seat with the strength of mine own back. I've always thought of you and I as having been made from the same cloth.
He's talking to Daemon! He teamed up with Daemon.
Some Mirish prince is feeding Westerosi sailors to the crabs.
I've been petitioning the king to send my name.
This is horrible.
But he's denied me.
It was never my brother's strongest trait, being king.
The crab feeder is backed by powerful entities within the Free Cities.
The crab feeder. Scary.
And the king's failures have allowed him to accumulate strength.
Scary.
I will not have Driftmark beggared while our king idles himself with feasts and balls and tourneys.
I will speak of my brother as I wish. You will not.
Oh, okay. I like this brotherhood.
We are the realm's second sons, Daemon. Our worth is not given. It must be made.
He's brainwashing him. Oh no! Daemon is convinced! This is the crab feeder? Scary. No, it ended. No! I really loved this episode. It was a bit calm, which is not bad. I love it. It was also full of messed up stuff. The idea of marrying the 12-year-old girl is so messed up. But also the other girl is also, I think, 15? So that's also messed up. Oh, it's really hard to accept these things and it's really tough to watch them. Also the crab feeder guy feeding humans to crabs, that scene was so painful. I'm really excited to know what's gonna happen and so excited for the next episode. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, check out the links in the description and I'll catch you next time.